Listen carefully. Stoicism is not about being soft or forgiving everyone. Marcus Aurelius warned, "Some people must never be allowed back into your life. Today, I'll reveal the 7 people you should never forgive, and the Stoic lessons that make you mentally untouchable." The world confuses forgiveness with weakness, but the Stoics knew true strength is discerning judgment. Build an inner citadel. Know who is not permitted to enter. This isn't about grudges, it's about self-preservation and knowing your worth. The Stoics teach indifference to what's outside our control, but protecting your peace is your duty. We'll explore who to exclude from your life, not from hate, but from self-respect. If you want Stoic wisdom that makes you stronger and calmer, subscribe to AREV. There are mistakes and there is betrayal. A mistake is a stumble. Betrayal is a calculated act. The betrayer weighed your trust and chose their own gain. They exploited your vulnerability. This is a flaw in their character. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, see things as they are. The intentional betrayer is a predator. Their nature is revealed. Forgiveness here cannot mean reconciliation. The landscape of your life has changed. The Stoic response is not vengeance, but decisive removal. Forgive internally to cleanse resentment, but create distance. Do not offer them a path back. Remove them silently. No drama, no confrontation. Become a locked gate. Your peace is your territory to defend. Know your enemies by their deeds, not their apologies. Their access is a privilege they have permanently lost. You move on, stronger and wiser. Let your absence be your answer. Private conflict can be mended. Public humiliation is a different matter. When someone disrespects you in public, it's a performance, a power play to diminish you. Their goal is domination, not resolution. Marcus Aurelius knew self-respect outweighs public approval. To accept public humiliation and welcome them back is to make your dignity negotiable. The Stoic knows some lines, once crossed, cannot be uncrossed. Public disrespect is a declaration of your worthlessness in their eyes. Forgiving and forgetting is agreeing with their assessment. The Stoic channels anger into resolve, not revenge. No need for public rebuttal. Walk away permanently. Let your absence and silence be your reply. Deny them the satisfaction of your pain. By removing yourself, you reclaim your power. You declare your worth through action, not words. Their public message is met with your private peace. You rise above their games. Your dignity remains intact. Kindness is a Stoic virtue, not a weakness. But the Stoics despised mercy for the undeserving. The user of kindness appears only in their storms, vanishing in your adversity. This is not friendship, it's exploitation. They value you as a utility, not as a person. Continuing to offer kindness to them is self-disrespect. Epictetus warned, forgiving the user forges your own chains. You teach them their behavior is acceptable. The Stoic response is disappointment, then resolve. No lectures, no tirades, just close the door. When they call in crisis, you are unavailable. Your silence is the answer. Preserve your kindness for those who deserve it. Protect your resources for when it truly matters. Wisdom is knowing when to stop giving. You are not spiteful, you are wise. Your kindness is now guarded. A single mistake can be forgiven. Repetition reveals intent. Once is ignorance, twice is manipulation. The repeat offender knows the pain they cause and chooses it. Epictetus said, "If you keep forgiving, you train them to harm you." Each forgiveness is permission for more harm. You become their practice ground for disrespect. Apologies become a magic key to re-enter your life. The Stoic sees this as a problem to solve, not endure. The solution is not argument, but withdrawal. This is the final non-negotiable boundary. You end the cycle by locking the door and walking away. No ultimatums, just silence. Let them face their own patterns alone. Your peace is restored. You are no longer their training ground. The lesson is over. You move forward, unburdened. Some people find joy in your suffering. The one who laughed at your pain is the most dangerous. They want you to suffer. Your pain is their reward. They lack empathy. Your vulnerability is their entertainment. Stoicism teaches emotional control, but not victimhood. Self-preservation means you don't offer your throat to the wolf. There's nothing to fix or discuss with this person. Confrontation only feeds their appetite for your reaction. You cannot shame or reason with them. The only Stoic response is cold detachment and absolute removal. Build a wall of silence, permanent distance. Treat them as you would a venomous snake. Stay away. Deny them the oxygen of your attention. Let them starve in the void of their own making. Your life moves on, untouched by their darkness. You protect your spirit. You choose peace over poison. Causing harm is one wound. Refusing to acknowledge it is a deeper one. The unapologetic distort reality, always the victim, never responsible. Their excuses are deflections, shifting the burden onto you. Forgiveness requires truth. They refuse to acknowledge it. Forgiveness without remorse is permission for more harm. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no time explaining yourself to those who refuse truth." Arguing only validates their narrative. The more you explain, the more power you give them. The Stoic refuses to play this game. The only move is to stop seeking the apology you'll never get. Accept who they are and withdraw your energy. Leave them alone in their fortress of excuses. Your peace is not dependent on their acknowledgement. You move on, unburdened. Their kingdom of one is their own prison. You are free. You choose reality over illusion. Life's crucibles reveal true character. In moments of need, a trusted ally's absence is a choice, a devastating betrayal. Their disappearance shatters your assumptions about the relationship. Trust, once broken, never returns the same. The Stoics do not teach hate, but they do not forget. Remember the lesson as a scar, tougher than the surrounding skin. The memory becomes wisdom, not a festering wound. Never place your weight on a broken pillar again. Protect yourself in the future. Your energy is reserved for those who stand by you in crisis. The absent ally is remembered, not resented. You move forward, stronger and wiser. The pain becomes a lesson, not a prison. You honor your own resilience. The past informs your boundaries. You choose allies carefully. Your foundation is now unshakable. Forgiveness is not reunion or reconciliation. The Stoics saw forgiveness as internal, a way to free yourself from anger and resentment. The primary beneficiary is you, not the offender. Let go of poison. Reclaim your peace. Internal release has nothing to do with giving access to your life. Peace does not require reconnection. Your fortress is yours to guard. Forgive internally, but keep the gate barred to those who've proven unworthy. You can forgive and still exclude. Stoic forgiveness is self-mastery, inner peace without sacrificing security. Freedom, not foolishness. You control your boundaries. Your peace is non-negotiable. When a boundary is crossed, the world expects drama. The Stoic path is different. Walk away without explanation. No speeches, no revenge, no closure. The need to explain comes from weakness. Why seek understanding from those who never respected you? Explanation invites debate and manipulation. The Stoic offers no opening. The decision is made, no final appeal. Revenge is a fool's game. Indifference is power. Silence is the final boundary. Your absence is the message. Their behavior made your presence untenable. This is a consequence, not a negotiation. The Stoic becomes unreachable, calls unanswered, messages unread. It's not cowardice, but wisdom. You reinvest your energy in your own growth and peace. Quiet absence is the most profound statement. You move on, unshaken. Never forgive to please others, only to free yourself. Stoicism is not about pleasing society, but living by reason. Some people deserve distance, not mercy. Your calm, silence, and absence are Stoic justice. This path requires discipline and courage. The strength you gain radiates into every part of your life. The Stoic lessons are timeless, your inheritance for an unbreakable mind. Stay calm, stay dangerous, live like a Stoic.